What the fuck? I can do this shit. Watch this.
Hey yo, you know what the fuck going on? G Hunter representing Talk This Town, representing Mass Coalition. We got like another banging episode, long awaited. Motherfucker be too busy, he don't answer his phone. You already know who this guy is, the motherfucking go buddy. I ain't about to talk shit, go ahead.
That's why I didn't start off smiling. I knew I would be attacked up here.
That's very true. 100%. 100%.
What up, y'all? Y'all already know what's up, man. It's your boy Charlie Clips, man. You already know I'm with Gancho. You know what I'm saying? That G Honcho shit, we got rid of that. It's Gancho now. You know what I'm saying? Birthed that yesterday. The whole crowd was Gancho. Gancho, so G Honcho's out of here. You don't got no dash, no hyphen in this shit anyway, so just put it together.
I don't need it. Alright, so if y'all that don't know what the fuck he talking about, he basically, I don't know why DJ Nels did what she did, started the family reunion thing. He done snatched the microphone. And now my name's nigga Gancho.
Gancho, nigga, the crowd loved it. Nigga, that's your shit. Gancho, Gancho.
I sound like the seasoning for real. Like that's
Mama, pass the Gancho.
What's the Gancho? No, that's crazy. How you feeling today, bro? I know you got a lot on your agenda. You know, I know you tired. I know we both tired.
Oh yeah. So, we was out till about 4. About 4. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, we travel, make moves, so yeah, tired, but that ain't nothing. You know, we got the energy for this interview. You know, salute, and congratulations on your 3-year anniversary event. You know what I mean, which was fire. You know what I mean, a lot of talent was in the building last night performing. All the vendors, you know, with the you know, the food, the drinks, you know, everything that they were selling. You know what I mean, you know what I mean, all that they had. You know what I'm saying? Salute. That was a dope. A dope event, you know what I mean? So congratulations on that for 3 years. You know what I mean? It's great stuff.
I appreciate that.
I'm blessed, bro. I'm ecstatic. I'm great.
I appreciate that. That's so weird seeing him have like a serious moment. You know what I'm saying? He usually talk emotions and now, you know, I'll take that.
I'm trying to separate what you're making me, you know what I'm saying?
I know it's coming eventually.
I'm trying to, you know what I mean? But you, alright, well, fuck it then. You know what you look like?
Oh, God.
Like, nah.
Alright,
fuck it then. You know what you look like? Nah.
Yeah. So let's get into it, whatever the case may be. What made you want to start battle rapping?
High school kind of introduced me to like the underground rapping market anyway. Because growing up, I was listening to like Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, it's the first thing in the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm 1990. You know, I'm a kid. Just that was my dreams back then. To hear their flows, their melodic hooks, and everything they used to do. So I was listening to that. So high school, pretty much Washington Urban High School, Manhattan or whatnot. You know what I mean?
What year was that?
Damn, why you see what I'm saying?
My fault.
You see what I'm saying?
My fault.
You see? But for your information, I graduated high school in 2021. But anyway, so, you know what I mean? So my whole alright? So my whole thing is, I just think, that was funny? Yeah. So, you know, just, you know, going to the, you know what I mean, going to the cafeteria. And what kind of ringtone was that? You thought your phone was gonna ring? You tried to turn it off real quick.
That was mad.
You should have had it on silent
that?
Anyway. Now you gotta explain what was that?
What was it?
It was Instagram.
You sure?
Ringtone.
I heard get him sexy, and you can't. You shouldn't be. You 6'5", 298. That shouldn't be your ringtone. Alright, I heard that. Watch yourself over there.
Hey.
But so going to the cafeteria, you know, the lunchroom. You know, ciphers, is bars all around, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just I'm in there chilling, you know what I mean? I think I'm 17 years old at this time. So, you know, I'm just in there chilling, but niggas just started doing these ciphers in the cafeteria. And one day I just was like, you know what? The stuff they spit in, these metaphors, these similes, these punchlines and stuff, I'm like, yo, these joints sound crazy. I stopped at the store one weekend. I grabbed me a composition notebook, little black and white joint, and I made like 4 pages, which was like 4 raps or whatever. So when I went back to school after the weekend, you know, niggas in the cafeteria in the lunchroom having a cipher, and then I just was like, got something, man. Niggas was like, fuck out of here, you ain't got nothing, nigga. You know, I'm just a cool ass nigga. I joke, I chill, but you know, rapping like, nah, he ain't got nothing. And they like, yo, go ahead then. All I'm gonna say is, probably about like the first 8 bars, it was over. Like I was shaking, cause I was just spitting mad punchlines at that time. I had no structure. One line was about Kennedy Fried Chicken, and nigga, the next line was about the president or some shit. I had no kind of, cause you know I do schemes and shit now. I'm more witty on how I put it together, but back then there was no structure, so it was just punch after punch after punch. So they was, you know, the lunchroom was going ballistic or whatnot, and then you know, so when they went crazy, you know, I was like, okay, this shit feels amazing. Like, oh shit, this is, I got the school going crazy. So that day, the lunchroom was going so crazy. The security had to come and calm everybody down. So everybody leaving out the cafeteria. Salute to the twins that used to go to Irvin. And I mean, I always shout them out when I tell a story. One of the twins was like, yo, why don't you go this way? So where the next period is coming in at, he like, go out this way. So we walk that way, cause he like, yo nigga, you scorching out right now, walk this way. I go to so in the corridor, he like, yo, spit that shit again, fuck it, like let it fly. I open the book up, and I didn't know about shit. It was my first time. I open the book up, I go again. When I tell you this shit had everybody quiet, right? Everybody was quiet. I said, yo, I start rapping, everybody, when I tell you the building went ballistic, security had to come, what the hell, come on, everybody chill, da 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 da. I shook that shit again. So when I'm walking off, security guard was like, yo. I'm like, yo. He like, shit was fire. On everything. Shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? What was his name? White Side? Pause, I think Whitehead or White Side. If you ever see this, you know. So he was like, yo, that shit was fire. So I'm like, yo, this shit, I'm rocking like this, I'm rocking. But you know, it's only my first 4 joints or whatever. Now you gotta go home and make more, nigga. Right, you're in the business now. So I always tie that in because I had to tell that story to how I started rapping in general, to get to how I started battle rapping. So, with all that being said, I'm chilling one day on the block, 42nd Crime Square. You know what I mean, 142nd of Lenox. You know, I'm chilling on the block, right? And then J Mills and JR Ryder's battling. This how battle rap was in the streets, no cameras, no nothing. JR Ryder and J Mills is getting it in, right? So now, mind you, I'm just chilling. I'm there, I'm soaking up all this energy, game, studying and shit, because I'm not battling at this time now. I think I'm 18, I'm not battling, I'm just watching. I got my little 4 rounds, I'm chilling, I'm just watching. So they get into an argument, because they battle like 5 times, so they always got into an argument. So they get into the argument, or whatever the case may be, right? So they, fuck out of here, nigga. Look at them jeans you got on. Fuck you, nigga. Look what you got on. So I'm like, all right, battle over. All I know is Tone Wop. You know the dance Tone Wop? That Tone Wop, yeah, Tone Wop. All I know is he just goes out of nowhere. We ain't done. We got Charlie Clips. So I said, who the fuck told you that? Mind you, it ain't like he ever seen me battle, cause I didn't. He just knew ciphers. I was nice in them ciphers. So he just and I said, and if he doesn't do that, I probably don't become a battle rapper. So I'm forever grateful for that moment too. And I was grateful for my heart to have the heart I had to say, fuck it, then my name called, let's get it. All I know is, this is no bullshit. All I heard is, that's who y'all got? Alright, we got Fred the Godson. Fred! All I know is all the Bronx niggas parted like the Red Sea, right? So you just see a fat nigga walking through, right? What's up, y'all? Excuse me, how y'all doing? Everything. Most polite nigga in the world. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Now, killer though. Smooth killer. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? What's up with your family? You good? I'm like, I'm about to smoke this nigga. You hear his voice? This ain't about that. Now, mind you, I ain't never battled, but in my head, I'm like, this is an easy one. Like, listen to his voice. What's up, y'all? I'm about to. Look, you know, I'm thirsty. I said, listen, mind you, I had the crowd go crazy and shit, right? When that motherfucker went, that nigga had some of the best shit I ever heard in my life. I'm like, oh my God. They caught me. Oh, my mind, look at my mind like, oh, they done caught me, Lord. Them niggas done set me up. They done put me against the greatest nigga in the world already. This is my first one. God, it's the first. So I didn't understand the game. That day I learned so much. Like, I didn't know to put 2 16s together, put 2 32s together. I'm spitting 16s, 24s, not matching out to my full potential, taking rhymes and just putting them all together because I never battled. I only did ciphers. So Fred was so intrigued and going so crazy over my bars. He was just like, yo, this is your first battle ever, bro? He said, bro, you're lying to me. I said, bro, I swear on everything, this is my first battle. He like, bro, I don't think you understand how fire you are, bro. This can't be your first, bro. I'm like, this is my first. He just introducing me to everybody. Everybody that walk up, I'm like his man. He like, yo. He like, what's your name again? I'm like, Charlie Clips. He like, nigga, this gonna be that nigga. I promise y'all. He told me this exact words. And rest in peace, my brother Fred. His exact words was, please, whatever you do, don't stop battling, bro, because you're gonna be the greatest to ever do this shit, bro. I do this for real. I'm telling you what you're gonna do. Please, just don't stop. That was my first ever battle. Those words of encouragement also kept me to keep going. So to this day, I thank my brother Fred for that motivation, for that, you know, for those encouraging words or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Tone Watt for throwing me in the fire. You get what I'm saying? Because I could have folded. I could have said, no, I'm not battling. But I love my heart. I just was like, man, what's up? Who won it? And I learned so much that day to become the most viewed battle rapper ever, you know what I mean, at this moment. And, you know what I mean, to be called the GOAT, you know, one of the greats, you know, ever to grace battle rap. But it was from all that day, you know what I mean, battling Fred the Godson. And that's how I got into battle rap. How I started rapping and how I got into battle rap. Because I jumped into a fucking battle. So I didn't watch them and said, oh, you know, I'm gonna try this one day. I got thrown in the fire out of nowhere. And I'm here now. Yeah, I lost my mind. I lost my mind that day. I was going crazy. You right. You're absolutely right.
That's definitely fire, bro. I actually did not. I never knew your first battle was against
Fred.
Yeah, that's
and you know, Fred punchlines Fred punchlines is so retarded. And I had to go against that. And the shit niggas is saying today, he was saying back then. So imagine that being your first one and you getting hit with them shits. To this day, I got liver damage from the punches he was hitting me with. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the whole story right there.
So I know you spoke about the schemes that you be doing, whatever the case may be. How did you come up with that? Because it's not only is it unique, but not really. I watched a lot of battle rap. Kevin, I think you can attest. I don't think that many people have like that type of scheme like what.
Yeah, it's a select few. Everybody, a lot of niggas got different styles and stuff. But I know what you're saying, like how I can take one scheme from the first bar all the way to the 92nd bar, and it's all still correlate with each other and stuff of that nature. Be honest with you, just time. You know, time is the greatest teacher, you know, in life. Like it'll always teach you. And just, you know, went from punching and feeling like I can enhance these punches and go into them a little further. Because when you think of punchlines, right? A lot of times punchlines can be 2 bars. It don't even gotta go with anything else you were saying. Sometimes punches just hit harder than a motherfucker, but it ain't got nothing to do with the first 2 lines you spit. You dig what I'm saying? The first 2 lines you rapped about a motherfucking ice cream sandwich, and the second one you hit a nigga with something about a TV. And it's like it don't even go to fucking together, right? So my mind started going, nah, nigga, how do we take the TV and go into the world of television and enhance everything? So do we name TV brands? You're about to take an LG, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All like, and then you start going into the TV brand, you know what I'm saying? And then you start going, nah, okay, so hold on, now wait. What if we start doing the TV shows? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up in the general hospital because of all my children do then you like, oh, soap operas. Okay, now we in soap operas. Now we gonna go to, you understand what I'm saying? So everything starts, you know what I mean? Remember when Neo and them niggas, he started seeing the numbers and shit, and then he could start moving them shits over and all that? That's literally how it happens. You take one word, studio, you start going microphone, Booth, Inbox, Pro Tools, Logic, Fruity Loops. You start going Pop Filter. You start going. You just start naming shit. Computer, desk, speakers. You get what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. I created a whole studio in my head. Now I'm gonna take you through this recording session with me. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So now I'm taking you through that process. So when I come up with what I come up with, I like to take you on this roller coaster, but I don't like for the roller coaster just to go straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck want a roller coaster that just go like that? And I'm like, so I like the, you know what I mean? like them shits like that to make you go like, what the fuck, where is this going? And then at the end, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the end, you know what I mean? So for me, it was no longer just spitting punches just to spit punches, even though they're effective as a mug. Because if you listen to my style now, you wouldn't really think that I was just a puncher back then. Because like I said, I'm more of a scheme person now. You know what I mean? So, but now I just like to enhance, and I feel like how far can we take this? You know what I mean? How far can this go? Right? To stretch it to the limit. Like, all right, nigga, that's too many TV shows, nigga. Goddamn, man, televisions ain't no more, nigga. Walmart done sold out of motherfucking TVs, nigga. Come up with something new, and you just gotta go till you get to that point, and then hit them, and then get on out of there. So
I would say that's kind of like the same process you use when you freestyle, when you freestyle with rhymes.
It depends. So like with a freestyle, you don't have. All right.
You'll freestyle a whole motherfucking rhyme.
Yeah, I can rap a whole battle and make sense during the whole battle and everything or whatnot. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend that. Wouldn't recommend that. But I can do it for sure. I've done it. You know what I mean, and everything. You know, and but when you great at something, and you know, God bless. You know, when you great at something, it gets overlooked when you can really do it all the time. If you go to the park and you making 8 threes per game. It don't matter. No. This is a hypothetical.
No, but that's really what I do though.
Honcho, it's a hypothetical.
No, but clips. No,
it's a hypothetical.
I can show you. That's what I do.
No, I don't want you on the phone. We go to the park afterwards.
Yeah, we can do that too.
We can cut the interview short and go now.
We can add the ball game to the interview.
No, see, I'm different. You heard me say now.
So okay, but I'm saying to end the interview.
No. Like I don't. We ain't gotta finish this. We can just go now. Alright, yeah, talk to me. I ain't.
I'm about to say.
Niggas wasn't going nowhere the whole time, but listen.
That's hot shit.
Yeah, that's why I said, hold on, slow down. I just had to see where you was gonna go. But you making 8 threes. Now we in the park like, alright, nigga, you know that already. Dunk now, nigga. Unfortunately, and now you chill out. Now
I said I wish.
Alright, relax.
I said I wish.
Relax yourself.
I could have like 5 years ago, before this.
5 years ago.
Like 8 years ago.
There we go. Now I believe you. Now I believe you. So now the thing is, now unfortunately we live in a world where when you're great at something, it no longer hits the same or it doesn't matter anymore. And that's messed up when you really think about it. Because just because I'm good or great at something don't mean it shouldn't be cherished or appreciated each and every time. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, so now when I go to freestyle, I'm so great at it. Niggas seen it so much, it's not a shocker anymore. So sometimes if I go into freestyle, people kind of don't want to hear it until I do it, and then they like, oh, this shit crazy. But before I go into it, oh, we don't want to hear that. And then it's like, yes, you do. And then I spit this shit, and then they like, oh my God. I'd be like, thank you. Like, but I'm just so great at it, and I always understood that. So the difference is, though, you got a chance to build more if on your schemes as you're making them. But when you have the freestyle about something, the only time you have to gather your thoughts is while your opponent is rapping. And you can put something together right then and there. You dig what I'm saying? But some of that shit happens on the spot. Like the stretch marks line against Sirius Jones that went mega viral. That was literally on that. See, you can't, and I hope she's doing great. I always wanted to see her and give her a hug.
Me too.
And just that day, she was just dancing with Jones. And I'm like, baby, I brought you up. I told you to stay here, baby. What you doing, baby? You're 2-stepping with the enemy, baby. And so that was right. Like, you can't make that up. Like, you can't think of that. Like, that is literally on the spot as the action is happening. That's when you know you're amongst the elite with that shit, right? Because a lot of niggas freestyle now. All battle rappers freestyle now. Everybody spit their 4 bars in the beginning or at the end or whatever, right? But it's shit that happens right on the spot. How many can do that? It's probably a good 7 that can really do that. If somebody move, they can break down everything the person just did. So you know, to be in that special group is dope. But yeah, the freestyles is crazy, but you know, thinking of the schemes, you're gonna get way more done than you would if you try to freestyle it and everything. You know what I mean?
I would say people I feel like that can do that on the spot. A-Wall, Chef Trez.
Here we go. You know your shit. DNA, Sharon,
definitely Sharon.
Hollow the Dawn,
Like Bangs, yeah,
Bangs.
Like
Big Cannon too. Even though Big Cannon ain't been on in a while, I always say Big Cannon was one of the best freestylers too. Big Cannon could do. How many we named?
I think that's about 6.
It might have been about 6, 7, right?
Yeah.
If you add me, then yeah. I mean, just saying like, huh?
Say, all right.
You know what? Go ahead, Hunter. Freestyle about this life.
No.
You just threw yourself in there.
I can't freestyle. You freestyle about
You just said you wanted the best.
You threw yourself in there too.
Get people 4 bars.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is not easy.
You know what? Don't try to
So you got people like this that play with this sport. Get his ass whooped on that stage. Don't play at home, man.
It just made me a learning lesson to you motherfuckers. This shit's crazy.
Don't play like that, alright? But yeah, no, that right there, we probably missing a person or 2 max, right? Danny Myers became a very, very good freestyler, but I still got to put Danny to the test with some of the stuff or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like I ain't see Danny rap on the spot when shit going down. I know Danny got some of the best 4 bars whenever his opponent is rapping, he thought of it or whatever, which is still amazing to do. But I ain't see him really catch something right there happening live. And I've seen DNA, I've seen Sharon, If You Move, I've seen Bangs, I've seen Big Cannon, you know what I'm saying, do shit like on the spot, like type shit. A-Ward, of course, you move, we get A-Ward right there. That's why I said it's elite, and then there's niggas that can freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just freestyle, but it's niggas that can turn that shit into a whole round, a whole audio book out this motherfucker. So it's only like a good 7 of us, I believe.
That's fine. A was like the first Christian I know that be swearing.
Nah.
I swear to God, that nigga be like faithfully. Bitch!
A-Ward don't say that. Don't do that to A-Ward. A-Ward don't curse, man. A-Ward don't curse.
I'll pull up, but he definitely said it in the rebuttal.
He makes sure he don't curse. Now, he's starting to grip a gun a little bit. He did grip a couple. He gripped a gun, if I'm not mistaken, as of recent. He's decking a lot of niggas in his rhymes too. But Saga was the first one to actually start the evil Christian society.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what I'm saying? The
A-Ward did
ECS.
swear in his rebuttal. Yeah, he did. He did swear in his rebuttal.
Nah, he did Glock 40 on your bitch ass. I just wanted to see if you remember.
Yeah, like,
Checking
I was like,
your
wait a minute.
journalism. I'm checking your journalism.
Look at my YouTube. Best bars. I watch that shit every day. But
yeah,
no funny
Glock
shit.
40 on your bitch ass.
That's why I'm like, hold the fuck up. That Christian definitely swore.
And and when I spoke to him, he felt kind of bad a little bit because they wanted t-shirts done, everything, so he couldn't take full advantage of that. You can't promote that.
Yeah,
You did it, you know, we warriors, we gladiators, so some shit come to our minds and we'll do it, but you can't promote that like that. Glock 40 on your bitch, you can't, you know what I'm
Young violence. Mad violence.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Saga was the first one to really expand. People don't want to give Saga his credit. To me, he expanded the Christian battle rap shit where you can kind of like deck somebody, you can uppercut them, you can do something to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? So I think he opened that door, you know, or whatever, was the first one to make everybody else feel comfortable being able to might say I got a Glock or I do something, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Because remember, at first they wasn't trying to do none of that.
None of that shit.
But in battle rap, it's impossible. You're not gonna water. And now in our battle rap, now if you do Christian battle rap, they can pull that off. They had a whole league of just Christian battle rap, which I think they should have.
That would be kind of fire, but
right? I think they should have that, a Christian battle league, but because you're gonna go in there to watch the battles mentally telling yourself, I don't expect curses, or to like I know what I'm paying for. Dig what I'm saying? It sets you up for that. Then you watching a Christian battle trying not to curse, and he's putting himself in a handicapped situation. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't reach your full potential in an evil sport if you don't have some type of evil doing just as well. You can't fight against amongst the elites with no kind of why you think Glock 40 in your bitch ass was his hardest hitting line that shook the fucking world? Because nigga, you have to get that way. So they did a Christian battle league. You will watch it expecting no curses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
This episode is sponsored by Undeniable Sound. Best motherfuckers leave the tap into come to mass. Make sure you tap on my guy Fly High, who's actually chilling behind the camera. He's usually working. I didn't do something today. He's actually chilling.
I recorded there once. I didn't like it.
Oh shit.
His feet was out, and he didn't use his hands to record me.
He got nice toes.
His feet was on the keyboard pushing the button. He was smoking and recording with his feet. Uzi was recording with his feet or whatnot.
I got nice toes though.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
I said, yo, Uzi, let me double that. The nigga big toe clicked the hit the punch in button. I said, oh nah, I gotta get out of here. This nigga record with his feet.
Hey.
Now, one of the best studios though, that's my dog. He behind the camera. You know I'm messing with him.
Definitely. So as I, sparked this blunt that I was gonna smoke.
That she wasn't,
Yeah, we have to talk about a few things that
nigga,
serious.
hold on. I'm about to say, cause
that's
that's some therapeutic shit, nigga. I was about to say, I don't feel like being on Oprah or Dr. Phil today, nigga. Nigga say, last week I saw you and you didn't look too. Nigga said, I'm gonna spark this blunt that I didn't say I was gonna spark because we gotta talk about a few things. You like, hold on, man. Nigga.
Nah, I mean, we started speaking about it last night or whatever the case may be. But what you did to Eazy the block capital, I don't think. First and foremost, nobody's ever did that. He got on camera. I know y'all watched the motherfucking interviews. He got on camera and admit that he lost.
Yeah, he did.
He tried to say it was not a 3-0, but
it was.
Yeah. So let's get into that. How do you prepare for that battle?
Well, here's the thing. I went to Miami a week early. You know what I mean? Beautiful weather. You know what I'm saying? Palm trees. Then in Bahama palm knees. With the calm breeze, telling your moms, please, knowing I can go beyond freeze, till my arm freeze. My bad bitch doing the laundry, little brother named Andre, told that nigga, you can't calm me, cause that's beyond me. Hit my phone, don't alarm me. I could go Old Navy or the Army. And baby moms want salami. Tell her, hold on. I'm fucking around. But just to be able to be out there enjoying the weather, being in my zone, dolo for a week. I came straight from London, and when I landed from London, I came from London straight to Miami, and I just was out there just zoning because I put myself in a situation for that battle to mean a lot to me. When you get to where I'm at, humbly, gracefully, you know what I mean, when you get to where I'm at in battle rap specifically, which is like the highest you can possibly go.
Right.
You know, like I said, being the most viewed battle rapper, get what I'm saying? The things of that nature, battling the best in the world, you know what I mean? Headlining them so many times on cards. It's kind of like, what are you fighting for after a while? Right. You become complacent, you become spoiled, you become rotten, you don't really got nothing to fight for no more. And then when you winning, even though you winning, it's not to the super performance that everybody wants to see. People don't give you credit for the W. They say, oh, you won, but you're supposed to do that. But they not really blogging, giving me my flowers, saluting, or nothing like that. So my wins, I won so much, my wins became regular shit. It was more so of how I performed to the maximum that I get credit for. No more credit for Charlie Clips for winning a battle. We need Charlie Clips to go to the fucking moon as high as he can for us to give him that. So I bring that up to say, so I had fun, trolling fans back since y'all don't want to salute me when I do good. And I showed them all the situations, right? And niggas was like, you know what, that is a fact of how shit goes. You know, like I beat A Ward, I beat Rosenberg Raw. You don't really hear no blogs about that. Nobody really saying nothing, right? Because it's me. I win, so what? I go in there and do a funny bullshit poem against QB. Twitter erupts and goes ballistic. I beat C3 after that, right? Not the most phenomenal performance, but a great fucking performance, right? You see no blogs, you hear nothing about it. I go in there and do a whole freestyle round against Fonz. Twitter blows up. Yo, get him out of here, he's bullshitting. So I aligned myself to show everybody, don't ever play with me. You all know what I'm capable of, and you all know what I can do, which is why I all know you're upset when I bullshit. But I also bullshit because I've bullshitted before because y'all niggas don't salute me when I'm winning. Every fight not gonna be a knockout. Every fight not gonna be the greatest fight you can have because styles make fights like styles make battles. It's gonna be some niggas you go against, you have no kind of fight for the nigga. Nothing. Like, and you trying to find it, but there's nothing there to discuss with the nigga. And you gotta build that bitch from the bottom and figure out where I'm attacking and how I'm attacking. There's a reason my best performances was against Rex, Averb, Tay-Rock the first time. My back was against the wall. And all three of them shits, back against the wall. In all of those, I had something to fight for. My family, my name in the hood, Harlem, the internet. You get what I'm saying? I lose in there these, I'm done, is what my mom was telling me. Then we got to a point where we're making a lot of money, you know what I mean? Blessed to take care of our families with the sport that we in. And then now you become lazy because you used to, look how many battle rappers, look how many battle rappers started either falling off or bullshitting after niggas never used to do it. That's what happens when you got the same job for a long time. So you gotta find your motivation. So I tied all of that up. I said for the Eazy battle, I was ready for war and I prepared, not different, but I actually just prepared. It wasn't a different way of preparing, but it was me actually preparing. And I'm like, yo, if I lose this one specifically, not because of him, but the situation I put myself in, which I love, right? I'm like, they're gonna get rid of me. They want me out. The game wants me gone if I bullshit this one. They will no longer stand by. They are going to try to get rid of me, right? Because they was already on some fake boycott shit. No more clips. If you book clips, we not coming through. We not, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Salute to even Vada. We was just did a interview and everything with Fox 5 News and stuff. That's about to drop soon too. We just did a dope interview up there, right? And we did an interview after, just breaking everything down. And you know, his blog I seen when he was like, I'm not paying my money to fly to Miami to see Charlie Clips. So I didn't look at that as he was telling, but I looked at his motivation, but I laughed to myself, right? Then ARP does a blog. Clips, if you play in this one, then I ain't booking you no more, and you don't got it, you know, like he just was, you know, more motivation, watching all the fans and everybody, get them out of here, don't book them no more. Y'all still gonna watch me. But if I do bullshit in this one, there's a possibility this might be the first time that I really don't. And I was like, let me show these motherfuckers what I'm really about. Like, I think niggas forgot. Let me remind you. So it was just a great situation for me that led up to that, man. Just all the bullshitting and playing around, and God put me in position for one night to change all that. And I did. And then now every battle will be taken serious. I had my fun getting back with the fans, you know, because nobody controls me. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to let niggas know. Nobody. Like, you say something crazy to me, nigga, I won't rap. Fuck is you talking about? Like, that's how I am. Like, nigga, I'll stand there and won't say nothing. Like, I'm like that. Like, nobody can. So, but now we gonna all work together. The fans and me and battle rap, and we gonna do every battle seriously. So, you know, unfortunately, why, you know, Eazy is still holding on to the battle. I know why. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you hope an L can just disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? But it can't. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's in the freezer. The L is in the freezer. We gonna throw it out. We gonna throw the L out. We just gotta put it in the scene, let it throw out. It's still gonna be a nice L when he finally put that battle out. But I battled him May 4th. We're about to be in July. July 4th is coming up.
Next Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. So when you really think about it, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Now I do great, and look what happens when I do great. I told you, there's always some shit when I do great. But that don't matter no more. You know, everybody know, like, I'm taking every battle serious. So if somebody give me the business or whatever, then that's what they did. Is, you know, I don't want to hear no more old clips. Wasn't, you know, to his greatest or whatnot. No excuses for me. Like, you know what I mean, from here on out, since the Eazy win that I caught, no pun intended, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, every battle's serious from here on out, you know what I'm saying, so, it is what it is.
You have to get that off his chest, yeah. You have to talk about it. But nah, I feel like they need to hurt control. He's probably going to try to do another battle, win, drop that one, then try to drop it. Some weird shit, who knows. I don't know. That's just kind of, so, give me your top 3 moments from battle rap and then from being on Wildn.
Top 3 moments in battle rap: stretch marks against Sirius Jones. 3rd round, you know, my mom's just a real gangster. My family against Rex, and my first battle against Tay-Rock. Gotta be. It's what got me here. Is what got me where I'm at in life. So I can't go without naming that as the top moment for me, you know what I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's my 3 for that. For Wildin' Out, the joint with Shorty walk off and I go like this and her wig come off. That went mega viral or whatnot. Yeah, and it was just like pulling the string, like that shit was just twirling and coming off. I ain't snatched it, I just, the head. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas smoke a cigarette with these 2 fingers? I just went like this. That shit just came off. And let me see. It would probably be one episode when I first got up there, season 8 in LA, when I clipped Nick and was it Hitman, I think, too? Yeah, I think it was Hitman. I clipped. The reason why, because we just finished playing Pod Die, and Nick had like pie cream on him and all that. So I was just like, there's a strong grind, something, nigga, something in the wrong dime, because it looked like you niggas walked in a porno at the wrong time and with the cream on his shit. And the reason why, it wasn't the line per se, that was my first time. That was my first season, and that let me know I can be myself. Because that was a battle rap type way I spit that, and they went ballistic. And that was like, at that moment, that was one of my biggest reactions that I had. So I gotta always acknowledge that right there. And then the final one would probably be beating DC and Goddamn. You know that don't happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, that don't normally happen. So to go against my brother and Goddamn, and we went at it twice. He got me, I got him, he got me. So we 1-1. So just to even have that, you know, go against one of the best roasters in the world, you know, me being from Harlem, and this is what we do just as well in New York, and to go against one of the greatest roasters ever, and him being from the A, to see how we could come together and put on this show and go at it. You know what I mean? Because that's a tough battle to fucking have against that nigga. So to go in there and win that, I would say, you know, off top, that's top 3 moments. Oh yeah, when I met Fred, yeah. Hold on, say that stop. And that nigga said, I was like, don't you look like a city trends mannequin? That nigga, cause you know DC, like, he was like, stop. And that nigga stopped like this. I was like, you look like one of them shits, man. That shit went crazy. So I would say that, yeah.
That's fine. So like, how is it, you know, incorporating the battle rap culture into Wildn Out and making that transition?
Salute to Hitman, salute to Conceited, first and foremost. I gotta shout them out, shout my brothers out for being the first ones on there from battle rap. They set the blueprint up, you know what I mean, because Calm became commercial, which is perfect, you know what I mean, had his slogan, cut the beat. He became more the commercial rapper, you know what I mean, not shooting so much, but just knowing how to punch and get people up out of there. And Hitman stayed himself, which is very tough to do on a comedy show. Because when he was first up there, nigga, oh, he's too serious, oh, he rap about his guns. Now, niggas can't wait to hear that from him. So to stay true to himself and not fold and change himself is like one of the dopest things. So me going up there, Khan made me realize I can get commercial, Hitman made me realize I can keep it gangster. and now we're gonna go put both together. You understand what I'm saying? And then make it happen. So that's where I come in at. Where I'm like cause I could be a conceited or a hitman fusion dance. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I got both. You know what I mean? And shit. So for me, like, you know, when it comes to that, the battle rap, you know, transition to over there was already set. So I didn't have the pressure, you know, as if I was the first one over there not knowing what to do. Khan and Hitman set the blueprint up to come over there and rock. And then my brother Nick, he just made it as most comfortable as possible. You know what I'm saying? Executive producer now, that's my motherfucking dog right there. He made it extra comfortable over there too. Because when I was there, I was just supposed to rap. But what happened was when I walked in workshop now, was like, nigga, you hiding, nigga? I'm like, nigga, you see me front and center, what happened? And they'll throw shit at you. I was pop, 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 pop. 30 in practice though, you know what I'm saying? In practice, going 30. You know what I mean? Chico, Los, DC, nigga, when I first got there, nigga, Chico and Los showed me so much motherfucking love. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. So everything was like comfortable. They didn't make nothing difficult for you over there. So to bring battle rap over there, honestly, you probably have to talk to Khan and Hitman, them being the first two, but I didn't really have to do too much thinking. Just go over there and do your thing and be you. That's the beauty of the show. Like, just be you, yo. Don't change, just do your thing. That's what we brought you for.
That's fine. That's definitely something. How hard is it to like do like actual improv? Because I'm not sure actual improv. Y'all do just.
Well, for me, I've been out of freestyle. It takes less stress and pressure off to improv on the spot because my mind is already working. Already, as soon as I walk in the building, it's already working. I done looked up at the ceiling. I done looked over here. I done seen this girl with this missing tooth. I done seen the nigga over here. You get what I'm saying? I done seen everything already. It's already processed. As soon as I walk in building, Terminator eye. You know what I'm saying? Do. Scope the whole scene out. Now, as far as improv go, it is difficult to do comedy improv more than it is rap improv. Rap improv is very difficult too. But you can sneak your way through rap a little bit, right? If I go skibbity boop bop, 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 the doo wop, shoo wop, it the boo wop, 2 cops on the blue block, you're gonna give me a chance. Like, okay, hold on, this motherfucker rap a little gibberish. But it got a little vibe to it though. Little vibe. So let's see where he going. And comedy, nigga, if that bitch don't hit on the first build up, niggas is already like, oh, it's over for that nigga. Because you wanna laugh. So the laugh gotta be faster than the actual ooh for a bar. The ooh could cut, but because you gonna let me get to where I gotta get to for that bar to land, right? Because I'm telling the story. And comedy, nigga, if you don't in the first, you got a minute and 10 seconds max if you got a super joke that you building up to. But you gotta know how to, you know what I mean? So I feel like comedy improv is more difficult than rap improv. But when you got masters all around you, they make it's not difficult to do. So in terms of wilding out, if I fall, Chico pick me up. If Chico fall, I pick Chico up. You know what I mean? That's how it goes on the show. So you only fail because niggas left you stranded because you must have did some bullshit niggas ain't like or don't fuck with you or whatever. Because if a nigga drowning, niggas gonna throw you that lifesaver, that, you know what I mean, that raft and tell you to come on up here. Niggas will throw that to you, you know what I'm saying? So even if you don't got nothing and you walking out and you might be like, yo, I don't got nothing. You might just hear, look at that nigga jeans. And then niggas just start heating up your jeans. But you like, yes, because this moment is gonna make it on TV, facts. And I didn't even have to do my shit, which probably wasn't gonna hit. So the improv on there specifically is honestly fun, and there's no stress needed to do it on it. You know what I mean? So,
got any questions, big guy? Big man? So what?
Nigga said you asked everything I was gonna say. You know, niggas ain't really got. Damn, that was my question.
I ain't here for this. I ain't here for the interview. I'm just here to observe. This is your shot.
When the last time you? Cause see, I know when y'all was younger, you probably used to put him through the floor. You got to do that again sometime when you get older.
I tossed him through an island boy.
How was it when
It's traumatizing.
you left him alone for how long?
Probably till now. But at the end of the day, like you gotta think about it.
Today is the first day I started talking shit.
I make sure every time I talk shit,
but hold on.
way near me.
He choke slammed you through the iron board.
Yeah.
But did he take your arm and put it like did he just do it, or he really grabbed you, took your arm, you know how they do in wrestling, put it around it, and then oh, so he OD'd.
Yeah, he was the Undertaker at that point. I was Jeff Hardy. I swear to God.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you this one question. I want you to be honest with me. Did your eyes roll back in the back again? Because now you're overdoing it. Now you're overdoing it. Now you're overdoing it. If my big brother grabbed me, if I had a big brother, he grabbed me, and that nigga eyes rolled back on everything I love. I don't even want to talk to this nigga no more. Put me in a new house. I'm going to live with auntie or something. He can have this shit, bro. Now you're going too far.
Nah, I don't. He never did. That would have been crazy.
That would have been too crazy. I had to make sure.
My mother.
Yeah.
What do you think is just like the status of battle rap right now?
That's a great question.
With all the
you really know what's going on. I heard you earlier talking to.
So man, my questions are great.
Nah, they cool. But listen. Your question's cool. I like this question. You had the best question all day. So here's the thing. Alright, so battle rap has its ups and downs. As every market, every entity, every brand has, right? Nothing is ever just skyrocketed all the fucking time. So battle rap goes through this thing every other year or like year and a half where, oh, it's falling off, it ain't the same no more, it's falling off. I've heard this a gazillion times. Look where we still at with this shit. Selling out venues like a mug, you understand what I'm saying? Views galore, pay-per-views is doing mega numbers. So it's like, it's a weird thing because did it lose some of the steam? Yes. Why did it lose some of the steam? A little bit. Because every year you need new superstars created. And that's why when Eazy the Block Captain went on his run, that's why battle rap had a great time for that year and a half or whatever, it's been 2 years or whatever run he's been on, because it was a breath of fresh air. See, that's what you're going to continue to get to make the game keep going. You're going to get a breath of fresh air every time. That's what Eazy was. This is why when he came through, he put that spark into this shit. I always give credit when credit due. He put a spark into this motherfucker. I just took the spark away recently, but that's another story. So I say that to say salute to him, but that's why it was. But then now that he's not been on the same wave he was, get what I'm saying? Which people think he lost his last 3, shit like that. It's kind of like, all right, now that's dying down. Then you see the rest of us battled each other already. We're running out of fights, but we're never gonna run out. It's crazy. We're running out, but we're never gonna run out because as long as people keep coming in the game, then somebody's gonna be created probably next year. 2024, you're not gonna get a new superstar. But 2025, I believe we will have a new superstar, and then he's gonna have 7 GOATs, legends, big dogs to battle, and then that gives us a chance to go back and now 2025 looking great because now we all can battle this one person. So it only takes one new person to go crazy to headline the next 3-4 cards for the year to be, do what it does, and that's what it is. Everybody just battle each other already. Like I probably only got 3 mega fights left. Mook probably only got like 3 to 4. Hollow probably got like 2, to 3. Hitman probably got 3, match. So we all, in terms of mega fights, but look at Hitman and Eazy. That became a mega fight for Hitman. Because it was Hitman, they made it a super mega fight for Eazy. But I'm saying the clash, so Hitman found a mega fight during that. Right, you get what I'm saying? And I bring that up to say him and Goods caught Eazy at the super peak. You dig what I'm saying? And I mean, like me and John caught Eazy at the, but Geechee caught Eazy at the peak of the whole, story with the Remy dealing and all that, at the highest story, and then everybody else caught Eazy at his highest peak in general. But now, you battle Eazy the Black Captain is still a big battle, but it wasn't what it was months ago or a year ago. But that's the latest superstar that we had. You get what I'm saying? So now you just got LeBron going against Kevin Durant 82 games. How many times, no matter how elite them niggas is, by the time we get to game 14, it's like, all right, fellas, listen. We gotta listen. Somebody please come play, right? Because we could watch LeBron and KD go at it all day. But when you get to game 14 of them just playing each other, It's like, all right, nigga, I didn't. All right, come on now. All right, baseline, spin, fadeaway, scuff. Get him out. Get somebody else in there. Now we see KD versus Jalen Brunson, right? Even though one's super tall, the other one's short, but your mind is like, I gotta see how this shit goes. And the excitement happens, right? Look at Frank Martin and Javante Davis. Look at Tank and Frank Martin. You see what that fight did for Frank Martin and for Tank?
Yeah.
Tank was the ticket seller, the big name, but look what it did for Tank. You can fight a nigga that's not on your stature, you know what I mean, and everything, right? But if you fight like a superstar or you battle like a motherfucking superstar, it's about your performance, bro.
Yeah.
I done been on a card where I didn't headline, nigga, and got more views with a nigga less than the 2 main event niggas and overpassed them. It's about what you put in and the work you put in.
Yeah.
So everybody gonna always feel like battle rap took a hit. If they would have did it, took a hit. It's always gonna take a hit.
Yeah.
But we need the next superstar to step up.
Whatever they are, yeah.
Whoever it is, man. And it's the route niggas is taking. I don't know if one's gonna be created this year, like I said, but I think 2025 we gonna bump into another one. And I think he's gonna go on a run. Niggas gonna battle him, catch him, and that's how it's gonna keep going. But as long as you got some elite fighters, it's always gonna keep going. Yeah. So I can see what niggas feel like it might have fell off a little bit now.
Yeah,
I get that.
You know how talk is on Twitter.
I get that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. But nah.
Okay.
Just need the next person to step up.
Yeah.
That's all.
How was the like everyday life as a battle rapper or a celebrity, I guess?
You said it was like
as a, like being a battle rapper, being on Wildn.
Oh, it's a.
I know you're like a famous in your, you know, in Harlem and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But how was it like a day to day? Like how was that?
Oh, all over the world. So for me, it's beyond a blessing. When I'm in the UK, like ask my boy Eazy, what up, Eazy? You know what I'm saying? Like we go places, autographs, pictures. Even in London, everywhere I stop, where I go, it's amazing. What we did today, like we just went to go try to cop a shirt, some kicks and shit. What I said, yo, listen, if you want to get this interview straight to the interview, we can't go to like the mall and stuff, because I'm gonna stop, and everybody that talk to me, I'm talking to them, bro. I love my people. Like, and what we do, we stopped at Snipes and we stopped at Foot Locker because it was close. And what happened? We end up taking pictures. We end up talking up.
I'll see him on Instagram.
Like so I say that to say it's a mega blessing, because people go, yo, bro, because they see how many people come up to me. You don't get tired of that? And I say never, because because I shouldn't have got in this game. Then I take that on. You never know who life you change. You never know who you inspire. You never know who life you save. Just by a simple conversation. I met niggas that you know was talking about hurting themselves and shit, and like, yo, your battles really helped me. And you know, at first you think like, nigga just talking, and you start bumping into cancer patients and people that's writing you from all over the world, from Africa, from Brazil, and then they writing you like, yo, you don't understand your work, your material, what you're doing, which is why I should have never bullshitted in the game anyway. I let other people take my mind and make me go at them and not focus on my people that really mess with me heavy. And that was my fault for that. But lesson learned, and understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to war with these niggas, but who you really hurting when you go to war? Because no man wants to back out of a war. No man wants to look like I'm backing down from nobody, but you actually might be hurting your people. So sometimes backing out of a situation is actually the best thing you can do, because it ain't about you. So just being, you know, a celebrity, God bless, famous, battle rapper, television entertainer, to me it's a super, super duper blessing, bro. And God put me in that position, and I'm just trying to make the best of it now at this point. Because I never made the best of it in my life. Like, I never really got up to work or do nothing. I even had this conversation a million times where I say, I know what I'm gonna do now and shit, and I don't. But something different with me this time around. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but I ain't got time to try to figure it out. I'm gonna just go with the flow, and now I'm about to just be out here like an animal and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you said? Oh, you know what I mean? So, you know.
How's your catchphrases? You know, like, you know, SIKE I Lied.
You know, you started off saying you ain't got nothing to ask, so you got put your notebook out, nigga.
I'll have one. Anthony's freestyle just like you.
That's why you should be up here. No disrespect.
Nigga, I freestyle these damn questions.
No, my fault. So you should have told me that.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What you saying?
Now, you know your catchphrases in battle rap, SIKE I Lied, you know, all the schemes and the house scheme, like guess what room I'm in.
Yeah.
How'd you like your very first one? How'd you know when to like continue to like catch a wave, like what people's like expecting it from you?
So this is where I try to say battle rap is like unity. Like the crowd lets you know what to repeat, what you should keep, and what you shouldn't, right? Because even if you think something crazy, because we really rap what we think is fire, but I tell everybody that ain't for you to decide. You can't decide whether your songs, your hooks, your verses are fire. It is literally not up to you. Because if that's the case, then buy your own album and just you be the only nigga buying it. You gotta give the people what they want. I don't give a, I know some people feel like I make music for me, I don't care what nobody think. No, you do. That's why I heard this song, because you played it for me, because you need to know what I think. You can't say that. So with the catchphrases and things of that nature, right? They let you know, oh, I got one, right? Because they bring it back, or you do it again, and that's when everybody in harmony starts saying it with you. Mac dump, bullet hit him, the nigga pass out. And then let's say you get crazy, right? Then you bring it back from the beginning, bring it back. You be like, Mac dump, bullet hit him, the nigga pass out. Whip on him, the shit'll crash out. Hammer go, nigga then dash out. Bullet go and sit in the right? And those patterns, because now it becomes a hook that everybody remembers. So a catchphrase in battle rap to me is a chorus. When you do the chorus, that's the sing along for everybody. I'm so motherfucking mean with it. Let's bring that shit back. It's to the point I don't have to say that part no more. They say it with me. We all in unison. We all together on this note right here. And they say it for me. You dig what I'm saying? So they let me know. We love that. And then all my opponents use SIKE I Lied or a whole nother scheme with it like crazy. I'm mad because, let me see if y'all memory is good. What was the first battle I did a whole nother scheme with it in? I really don't know. That's why I'm asking y'all. That's not even joking. I can't remember. For some reason, I'm trying to think. You know what? I gotta go do my homework on that. Cause that's history I need to actually know about myself. What caused this phenomenon of me saying that and people? Cause I forgot what was the first battle I did that joint with or whatever. But God bless it did. But I remember when I did it though, and they repeated. Yeah, I can't remember neither. They did a whole nother scheme. I'm like, I got one. I got one. This shit going viral like a motherfucker. And guess which room I'm in when I first did it against Sirius Jones. The way that, schema, the way that bitch hit, right? It was like, this shit hit so heavy, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. And the second time I did it, it was good too. But now, that's different from a slogan. Now I have to think of some creative shit through the whole shit. I can't abuse it. Yeah. Now it's guess which car I'm in and guess which ice cream shop I'm in, nigga. Vanilla, chocolate, nigga. I go pistachio, then grab the phone. And it's like, all right, you can do that. Guess which ice cream shop. Now you gotta keep. But then when you keep saying guess which, you know what I'm saying? And the beautiful thing, last thing about catchphrases and shit is when they're used on you. I find that to be so fucking dope. But guess which room he in? The emergency one and all that other shit I get hit with 90 times. Guess which room he in? The upper one and all that. You be like, damn, nigga, how many rooms you motherfuckers put me in? God damn it, I've been in 19 rooms since I came up with this shit. But that's the best thing to see. That's when you know you got something. That's when you know your slogan or your catchphrase is with diamond and battle rap. Because the niggas use it against you, meaning that's what's iconic to them that you got. That's a phenomenal move you got. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about catchphrases and stuff like that.
Back on you, bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third is fucking crazy, nigga. Listen, back to you. Alright, motherfucker. So what do you got left playing for 2024?
That's a great question.
You don't even say nothing because don't try to make me feel good just because you said to my brother.
That's a great question.
Alright, thank you.
I'm serious. It was a great question.
Thank you.
After his. Now,
the fuck?
Here's my thing. Yeah. Nah, real talk though. Just literally working. When I tell you it's so simple like that, we forget the littlest thing. Because I almost wanted to tell you this sweatsuit joint I'm working on, this varsity jacket shit, these short films I'm trying to. And then the sponsorship I got with this energy drink company called Bearilla. It's my dog over there, Craig. What's up, bro? Barilla energy drink. We're about to take over the market with that. I'm grateful for them rocking with me for life with that. And I want to tell you about all that. But to be honest with you, the thing I got planned this year, yo, is just fucking working, man. Just no talking all fucking day and just put in the work, Charlie. Like, shut up and just drop shit, nigga, left and right. Ain't no more talking. Get in the booth, drop these freestyles, nigga. Turn your phone on, nigga. Throw a beat on in the background, nigga. Take it back to the essence, nigga, and just hit people with shit, because niggas been waiting for you for years, bro. Your YouTube channel, my Charlie Clips TV used to go crazy, everything, bro. So it's just getting back to work, man. You know, that's why now, you know, I'm on my shit. I'm down in weight, not tremendously, but my no sugar shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially I started, and you know, you was with me, you know, yesterday. You seen, like, I got offered all type of cheesecakes, nutcracker paws, nutcracker drinks. When you throwing some ice, nigga, them shits is beautiful. All them type of shits, nigga, certain foods and shit. And I just was like, no to everything that had a high amount of sugar and sugar.
I didn't want to drink Bel-Air.
Yeah, he had Bel-Air champagne. I told him no, I will not engage or indulge in that. You know, most I do is tequila straight now. You know what I mean? I check the sugar, you know, intake on that or whatever. But just even that, I feel beautiful. And it's only been about 6 days of that since Father's Day. I feel amazing. You know what I mean? And mind you, because, you know, traveling and doing a bunch of shit, I'm tired. But I'm still going, though. You know what I mean? But before, just a few days ago, we was at this interview at midnight. I'd have been just getting up. Yo, listen, man, I'm tired. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, just, you know, health, wealth, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, with my people, my family, friends, you know, just working, man, just getting on my shit, just not talking. So that's what you can expect from me, pretty much.
One last question for you.
See what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. You made me do that to sound like I was exiting out. I just gave this holy ass, excuse me, I just gave this beautiful speech, thinking that was the end. I was on my way out, my mind and my body had, my shit already got up. You ain't even see my spirit already said like this. And then now you got one more.
Yeah, I mean, that's always my close-out question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Look right in that camera, get some advice to some of the up-and-coming battle rappers that want to, you know, get to the...
Yo, first thing first, don't come up here. First thing first, do not come up here. Not.
Yo.
Nah, I had to get him back because he started with me when we first started. All right, now let me get my real advice. For any up-and-coming battle rapper, I would say, yo, whatever you do, sometimes timing is essential. Timing is damn near everything. We don't appreciate time. Like, we really don't, bro. Like, we don't respect time the way we should respect it. And I say that to say, some of us came in the game different because we came in the game at different times. The stars had to align for me and that Tay-Rock battle to even happen, and then another group of stars had to align for that battle to even drop. Y'all don't understand the things that had to happen for me to be where I'm at today. Your time is your time. Don't rush shit. Get what I'm saying? Get on your shit, get on your grind, and what's gonna happen for you is gonna happen for you. Keep working, keep grinding, perform like every battle is your last battle, because you never know who looking for you and what's gonna be the first thing they bump on YouTube. YouTube puts the last shit you did pretty much, and that's what people gonna click on. I know I'm not the greatest at giving that advice because I played around a lot, but that's what I mean about timing. I was tremendously blessed and fortunate to have put in the work already for me to have my PTO time. Dig what I'm saying? I had my PTO time. I took my days off. Now I gotta work forever and work sure I work all the time. So just battle rap. When you battle like every battle is your last battle, because YouTube is gonna show what you did last and you never know who you're bumping into. So just don't give up. Shit gonna get tough sometime. League's not gonna have the money. Your opponent might not show up. Shit might get tough, but just keep going, man. Whatever you do, just keep going.
First, you already know it's been a dope ass episode.
That weed is good, huh?
Yeah, cause that shit good. I'm tired too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still tired from last night. You already know it's been.
Yeah, we had a great day. Last night was fire.
I'm about to go home to sleep now.
Oh, you see this boy? Wake me up. He wake me up now. Look, I can't go to sleep. You see this bullshit? That's why I said don't come up here. Whatever you.
That's crazy.
I just interviewed you.
He woke up late. I woke up on time and waited.
I said 1 p.m. I woke up at 1. I ain't say come get me at 1. Said, I believe I mean.
What the fuck I gotta do? Hey yo, you already know. Motherfucking favorite host G Homes representing Talk of the Town.
You already know.
So.
Talk of the Town, my nigga Gancho. You heard? It's my nigga Gancho. Respect Gancho. You heard?
G Honcho, the H is silent. You already know we out.
I like that. I like that. You already, man. Salute.
Yes, sir.